Right. Well, one of the things that you asked earlier, what drives you crazy about what marketers do, and I think it's try to put clients into a particular channel, you know, or limit their clients. And the truth is that any marketing strategy has to be totally customized to whatever their customer is and their and that customer's market. So you can't necessarily make cross assumptions. Everybody has different needs. A company may be able to have a face that is represented by who the real people are in the company, or they may not be comfortable with that and need to have an additional layer of care taken to, yeah, you know, it's making it so that everyone can be comfortable relating to each other. Because I think people are in business because they want to reach people and they want to serve in some way, and yet they can't always do that as themselves. They can't always do that as who they are as a person for one reason or another. So it's important to serve as the marketing person, as that middle person who can look at who they are and what their company is and what their brand is, and find a way to share that authentically. And that's a real skill. It's a real talent to be able to do that. I admire people who can do that, especially through social profiles, because the other challenge of social profiles is that you're doing it via text or images. You're not doing it face to face. And sometimes that's easier and sometimes that's harder. You know?
Okay. Thank you.
The first thing you need to do is figure out what your conversion is, and it sounds easy, but a lot of people don't do that before they embark on a social media campaign. So it used to be you had to do social media. Now everybody does social media. We all know we have to participate. So how do you know if it's working if you don't know what your specific conversion is? So I would recommend figuring that out. It's different for everybody. So for some people, it is driving people off of Facebook, off of YouTube, and downloading a white paper, downloading a buyer's guide, getting email addresses collected. For consumer product companies, it might be driving people to a website, their website, a retailer's website. Figure out what that conversion is, figure out how much of that conversion you're currently doing pre-social media efforts, and measure that against after your social media efforts.